Good morning, good morning. It is Money Monday. It is a snowy Monday here in Tidewater, but we are excited about the school day nevertheless. We are using this opportunity to review the stock market. We like to focus on economics on Mondays, and so no better time than the present to teach your child how the stock market actually works. And so what we did today was we chose 3 companies to look at. We looked at H.H. Gregg, Kohl's, and Krispy Kreme. But while we're in there, we also looked at Apple, we looked at Google, and we talked about the initial public offering. We talked about the opening price of these stocks today. We looked at the 5 and 10-year growth trajectories of these stocks, and we kind of discussed what certain things could happen to cause a spike in the stock market. So it was a good conversation. Again, I want to encourage you, make sure your child understands what the stock market means. Yeah, a lot of fun. We're gonna probably end school early today. We should finish up around 2:30, be able to get out, make some snow angels, have a good time, fun in the sun, in the snow. And so we're looking forward to that. Catch up with you soon. Bye-bye.
Hi, that was my mom just speaking. Over the couple of weeks before winter break, I made something called the digestive system. Now, I'm sure you think, oh, we'll just go straight down, use the bathroom. But no, you have to go through every single thing. There's things like the liver, the esophagus, the gallbladder, pancreas, small intestine, large intestine. But the funny thing about the small intestine is that it is actually longer than the large intestine because it is actually 22 feet bald, rolled up right here. There's the anus and the appendix. There's some more, but I want to get on to something else. So
I'm excited because we're going to be actually working with those parts of the digestive tract this week. We're either going to create a cartoon strip or a poem about the digestive tract. Knowing nature, she might choose to write a song, though. We'll see.
Just like I wrote a song about water, I might do it for the digestive system. So this is actually called a foldable. You open it up. What you start out with is a regular folded piece of paper, like this. But then you start to cut the front, see? Then you put the actual meaning inside. So, yeah, there are different meanings. Like the gallbladder holds the bile until the body needs it. It's like the protein. Next thing I wanted to talk about was,
You want to share your African proverb today, and then we'll finish up?
Yes. So, yes, I have new African proverbs. So I started on page 9 of African Proverbs. You may think that's a little bit, but I was able to fit a lot on each page. So the first one that I want to share with you is from page 8. It's called Smooth Seas does not make skillful sailors. That means there always has to be a challenge. Or else later in life, you're not going to know how to do it correctly, because if there is a challenge when you try to go out on your boat, it's not going to work because you won't know how to. You've never managed or had any practice doing it. So challenges is actually good. When you don't have any, you would do something wrong when a challenge comes and something that you really like. Next one goes like this. He who runs after good fortune runs away from peace. So if you want to be rich, you gotta get there with peace, because if you just run away and you don't get the money right away, you can lose your house, you can lose your job, and all of that stuff. So that's what that means.
just share one more with us.
The next one that I want to share with you is, to get lost is to learn the way. I'm sure that probably makes no sense, but like the one on page 8, when the seas did not make you go for sailor, you actually have to get there. You're gonna have a challenge on the way, but you're gonna figure it out. Like if someone lost their map, what would they do? They would make a couple of wrong turns, but eventually they would get there. And that's what that one means.
Awesome, awesome. Yay for African Proverbs. Thank you, Nature, for sharing those.
You're welcome.
Yep, we're just looking forward to a super fun week. Just sending some encouragement to those out there that are homeschooling, whether you're a mom or a child. Have a little fun with your lessons, and we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.